Welcome back to the YouTube channel. To those that are new, thank you for joining me on this Sunday evening. For starters, my name is Arian Brown, going by Air Credit Up for this channel, right? And we are going to talk about investing. But before we talk about investing, I need you guys to stay to the end. And this will also be scheduled for a replay. Now, a lot of times, we like to jump in and just do things. We like to go ahead and get right to it. We like to, just go ahead and, thinking with a certain feeling or feeling like I need to go ahead and do this. I need to go ahead and do this without acquiring certain information, without acquiring certain knowledge. Make sure you guys are doing your own due diligence of research before doing anything, and not just going with the hype or how you feel in that moment. Make sure you look into the right information and the right type of knowledge before jumping and doing the things that you are considering doing, right? So, with that being said, welcome to the YouTube channel once again, and we are talking about investing. But before we even think about investing, we want to put some things in place before we just jump out here, right? So the first key step is to always set $1,000 aside. That'll be considered your emergency fund. Once you have that emergency fund, you then will want to start minimizing, lowering, and paying off your debt, right? So you got your emergency fund. Stop at $1,000. That is just a quick safety net that you can get to quick. So you want to have that liquid. Um, Three different accounts. You got your checking account, your savings account, and your investment account. However you want to set it up. But we have to learn to automate these things, right? So with that being said, after setting $1,000 aside, you then want to start paying off your debt, whether that be student loans, all consumer debt, right? Your consumer debt is considered to be anything that's not going up in value. Okay, long as you have that in mind, you'll be good to go. Okay, the next key thing, you want to then start looking into which portfolio that you are considering and thinking about investing in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Let me know where you're watching from. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you guys are doing these things in order to stay and being able to move along in the journey. And once you do these things, you will be then ready to start investing. Got the first two steps out of the way. Let me know where you're watching from. We got Jason in the cut, Manium, Robo in the cut. Hi, thanks for joining the live, you all. Um, oh, congratulations! Said my wife is pregnant with my child and I don't know what to do. Congratulations, congratulations. Uh, and I would like to say this: I am not a financial advisor. Anything that I share with you guys when it comes to investing or learning to invest, I cannot tell you what to buy, sell, or hold. This is only for educational purposes only. So make sure that you consult a professional financial advisor. But all information is free. All information is free. Yes, thanks for joining the live. I see you. I see you. Make sure that you guys leave a thumbs up and heart the screen. Heart the screen. Let me know where you're watching from, and I'll be sure to shout that out as well. Okay, back to the video. Okay, you guys. After those things, the first two key steps in getting the information and the knowledge about investing, you will then be ready to start looking into choosing your investment vehicle. After choosing a portfolio, they have Charles Schwab, they have Fidelity, they have Moomoo, they have Webull, they have Acorns, they have Vanguard. It's so many. They have Robinhood. Anything that you have information and knowledge on, you then want to consider investing. It does not take a whole bunch of money to start investing, right? So, once you got your plan and strategy in place, whether you get paid weekly, bi weekly, once a month, After you got that key foundation step of that emergency fund set aside, you set this up to work for you, right? Meaning that you know when you get paid. You know what your budget look like. You know your income and you know your outcome, right? So once you have those things in mind, always, you would know how soon you can invest. Now, with your W 2 job, always pay yourself first. And then take care of whatever you need to take care of without neglecting your four walls, which is your light, gas, and water, rent, transportation, food, period. After doing those things, rinse, wash, and repeat. Rinse, watch, and repeat. Leave me some thumbs up. Let me know if you guys are liking the video, if you're gaining knowledge. Once again, this is all for educational purposes only. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So once you guys get all of these things going, then it would begin to become a good habit when you start to learn how to invest. After doing your own due diligence of research, you know when you get paid. Send $25. Sent $25. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. After you gotta do these things, you are then able to do the things that you need to do in order to keep learning, in order to keep growing. Investing is a long game. It's a long game. Nothing happens overnight. All information is free. Nothing happens overnight. All right. So after doing that, you then want to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. All while keeping the balance. All while remaining present. Right? There are many different things to look into before you even think about investing. First, determine what it is that you want to do. Determine your why. Like why you want to invest. Some people have children. Some people have adult, like in any situation. Determine, find your reason on why you want to invest. Only you know your why. Only you know your why. Why do you want to invest? Is it for retirement? Retirement account? Anything. It's a lot of information out here, you all. A lot. All right, all right, all right. Let's see what's going on in the comments. Uh, got Dr. Foreskin in the cut. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me know where you're watching from. I'll shut you out as well. Doing these things help you all. They help. I'm gonna just call you Chad. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, 67. 67 in the cut. 67 in the cut. I did not want to mess your name up at all. 67 in the cut. Absolutely. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well. After looking into these things, when it comes to investing, first, secondly, because I already went over the first thing. Second of all, you then want to choose the proper investment vehicle, meaning that your investment vehicle will be stock market. It could be Bitcoin. It could be cryptocurrency. It could be NFTs. Whatever you're interested in, right? That is your investment vehicle. And then choose the platform accordingly, which was the Charles Schwab, Fidelity, Moomoo, Webull, Acorns, Vanguard, Robinhood. Whatever you see fit, they have so many platforms. Like it's just have to do your own due diligence of research to know exactly what I'm talking about. But as long as you start investing, get the proper information on what it takes to start investing. Set yourself up. How soon do you want to retire? Like seriously, we have to do the hard things now. How soon do you want to retire? Seriously, do you know your retirement number? Like seriously. Go to it, dude. Thank you so much. I retired at 26. Got Peter in the cut. That's what's up. 35 now. What was your retirement number? I'm just educating myself. I wish I was like you in the sense, Mr. Peter. OMG, hi, I am back. Remember me? Yes, I do. Got Mr. Fisher in the cut. Hello, hello. Make sure you guys heart the screen. Thanks for joining me once again. Thanks for returning to the YouTube channel. We are still talking about investing. Yes, you guys. So, once you get all of this information and things into place, you want to then forex. That's awesome. So you do day trading, huh? Yep, that's forex. Yeah, you do day trading. Trading gold only. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a skill. That is a skill. You have to have a skill for that. You have to be really tech savvy to learn that skill. But I put it like this: we are capable of learning anything. He does forex trading, gold only. That is cool. That is so cool. To be 30, what 30? I retired at 37. To be 37 and retired is awesome. That's Mr. Fisher. That is cool. It's really hard in my industry, honestly. Oh yeah. Sorry to hear that. We got Moisture Man in the cut. Moisture Man in the cut. Moisture Man in the cut. Yeah, you all. After doing these things, man, because it is so much to learn. Like it is really um impossible to learn all of these things in one day. But once you start looking into it each and every day, studying and learning, at least 10, 15, 20 minutes a day, 30, I can go hours and hours on just trying to learn something new till I get it. She is not. Seriously, and absolutely not. But yeah, 20% skill, 80% emotion. And that is with all investing. That is with all investing. Seriously. Seriously. I love to hear that. I promise you, you all, because what I've learned and continue to learn is that if you are the smartest person in the room, you are in the wrong room. And I promise you, you all, I'm willing to learn something new every day. I'ma always remain a student. I'ma always remain a student. Seriously. But that's pretty cool, man. The forex trading. Yes, we have to grow ourselves. Absolutely. Let's talk finances, people. Y'all better listen to Mr. Peter. Let's talk finances. Listen to him. Let's talk finances. Absolutely. Absolutely. So once you all begin to do these things, it is rinse, wash, and repeat. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Rinse, wash, and repeat. It is not about time in the market, but time in the market. Now, for an example, Mr. Peter here, he's a day trader, which he has the skill. So what he does, he day trades, so he's time in the market. Besides that, time in the market. But me, I'm looking at like I'm more of a dividend investor, a stock market investor, right? So it's about time in the market for me, meaning compound, because it's based upon my risk tolerance. Once you know and determine your own risk tolerance due to your own income, due to your own financial situation, then you will be able to determine your risk tolerance. And they will help you decide and choose that those things and that type of information on the platform that you choose once you start filling out questions that they ask you on the platform. But yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Seriously. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. That is so cool. Got Sam in the cut. Happy birthday, Mr. Sam. Yep, I'm waiting right now for the market to open. We got to connect though. I don't know how, but that's my real name. And sometimes, so hit me up, please. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. But yeah, that is a skill like to learn. Absolutely. It is all about. See, it's this thing called compound interest for those who are into uh in the market for the long run, right? Hi, thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, that's for the people who's in the market. It is this thing called compound interest. So, compound interest, it accumulates over time, meaning your money will start growing for you, and that's determined on how long you have it sitting in the market. That is compound interest. A dividend is considered to be a portion of a company's profit paid to the shareholders, paid to investors like me and you. Yeah, dividends, like, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, absolutely. So, what time the market open on your end? What time zone are you in? It must be like early morning over there or something. Seriously. Hey, you got Jeff in the cut? How are you? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Make sure that you guys subscribe. Yep, 12:09. Absolutely. 12:09 a.m. Yep. Central Standard Time. It's about maybe 5 o'clock p.m. this away. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, that's why I like to tell people to do their own due diligence of research to even before considering investing. Period. At all. Because if you do not have even it don't even take a lot of if you don't have the basic understanding and knowledge about investing, you'll be considered investing blindly. You do not want to invest blindly. But just a little information can take you a long way. Seriously. I'm going to even say, like you had mentioned earlier, 20% skill, 80% emotion. I'm going to go with 20% knowledge, 80% patience when it comes to the type of investment that I'm doing. Because it's stock market. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. I plan on letting mine compound over the years. So I'm investing for the long run. That's true. I lost more than 10. Ooh, without the right info. Absolutely. You have to have the right information. Yeah, you lost more than 10K. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough. See, maybe you probably thought that you had a high risk tolerance as well, but see, where I'm from, my risk tolerance has to be just what I can do. I don't have a high risk tolerance at all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. A simple pleasure to talk. Hold on, what was that? Let me see what they say. Yeah, I hold my trades for a month. We said yeah, I hold my trades for months. Go all the time at an all time high. So I ain't trying to sell anything soon. No, absolutely not. You honestly, if I can give you some advice, I'll hold it. I hold it. I won't even sell it. But I can't give you that type of advice. I take that back. This is only for educational information purpose only. I can't tell you what to buy, sell, or hold. Period. Because only you know about the forex trading. I have no knowledge on that. That's for sure. I have no knowledge on the forex trading. I just know that's considered day trading, though. See, that's a different type of investment vehicle. Yeah, it is the same, Peter. It is the same. Absolutely, it's the same. Because all of it is been being moved inside the market. That I do know. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. Hey, hello, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I see you, I see you. Thanks for liking the video, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Happy Sunday. We are coming up on 22 minutes. What's your question, Mr. Peter? What's your question? Why aren't Americans allowed on the forex market? Some, I'm not gonna say America's not allowed in the forex market. I don't know where you got that from. It's a lot of people trading forex. It's a lot of people that is trading forex. Yeah, please subscribe. Please subscribe. That'll be awesome. I would really appreciate it. When I was doing security work, I had a couple co-workers that was doing forex trading. So I want to say that they do forex trading in America. Absolutely. Oh, you said meta trading. Meta trader. Not too sure about that one. But yes, it's a lot of people like that. It's with day trading. The forex trading is with day trading, and also like he mentioned, forex trading that is considered a um platform. That's considered a platform. I never even thought to mention forex trading because it's so many. It's impossible to list all of these things. Absolutely, yes, but definitely trading forex. Yes, that's absolutely. Americans do that a lot as well. But that is considered to be day trading. Yeah, it's a trading platform. Absolutely, absolutely trading platform. Absolutely. Hey, got someone from Pakistan, Mr. Brian. Hey, thanks for joining the YouTube channel. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. We're talking about investing and building portfolios, choosing investment vehicles, and talking about platforms and stuff like that. Absolutely. Yep, yep, yep. So yeah, we got the plan and strategies in place on what we're going to be investing in. We still paying off the debt as well. We're still. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Yeah, I see my responses are delayed. So, girl, how we hold on? How we gonna talk besides here? I want to get on to what you're doing. I'm not doing anything special. I'm not doing anything that you can't do. I'm not doing anything differently than what you are doing. Honestly, Mr. Peter, you way ahead of me. Seriously, you way ahead of me. You actually trade like you actually traded daily in the market. You day trading. My English meaning stocks. Meaning stocks. I'm looking to like growth stock mutual funds, ETFs. It's so many growth stock mutual funds, ETFs, and things of that nature. He said, "No, I'm not." Yeah, what you know about it? Hey, welcome to the YouTube channel. I need help. Absolutely. Yeah, so when it comes to trading, not trade, see, he got me talking about trading, not trading. I don't know anything about day trading. I'm more of a stock market investor. Hit the thumbs up button and things of that nature. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel because I have a whole playlist on talking about these things to help you get started on investing. Nevertheless, um, I'm into investing into the stock market, meaning that it's about phone going now. Meaning that I've put money in the market. I invest into the stock market, meaning I chose a platform. Whatever research that you do to choose your platform, you look into the information before you even think about getting into investing. But first, the first key step is to always set aside $1,000. That is just for a rainy day, just in case you need to fall back. You needed to fall back on hard times. That's the first key step. Secondly, you want to start paying and minimizing your debt, paying off debt. Whatever you can detect, list the smallest to largest, not the smallest one out with the Avengers, rinse, wash, and repeat. Just keep clearing debt. After you do that, all while doing it, because sometimes depending on our financial situation, it could take a little time. It could take some time now. All while you're doing that, paying off debt, you could be getting the knowledge and information about investing on whatever platform that you choose. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All while getting the information on investing. Whatever platform that you choose. After doing that, and you paying off this debt, paying off the debt, however you're doing it. Well, let's say God bless you. Same to you. Same to you. Why can't they all be like? uh, that's hilarious. Yeah, seriously though, but that's neither here nor there. So after doing all that, after start paying your debts off and things of that nature, you're working a job, and I'm talking about it. It may take you a while, but no, nevertheless, however we keep going forward, no matter how it is or how you're doing in life, always keep moving forward. So once you do all of that, you then want to choose your investment vehicle, which is that'll be considered day trading, and the platform for that would be, like Mr. Peter was talking about on here, that would be Forex Trading, but I'm sure they have many more of those. Okay, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, stock market. Some people like to invest in REITs, yet and still, it's all going into the market though. But there are different investment vehicles to use to be into the market, if that makes sense. For real. Oh, absolutely. Keep moving. Keep moving. Every day, keep moving. Seriously. Absolutely. So once all of this information is being implied, the more you learn and the more you start getting the knowledge to do these things, the better off you'll be, the more comfortable you'll get. Because once you have that foundation in place and have it in mind not to never touch your investments, never withdraw your investment, always hold. If you could put it in your mind just to hold it, you'll be good to go. Same to you, same to you, same to you. Thank you so much. Same to you. Yes, Jesus loved me. Jesus loved you as well. But once we get it in our mind and in place to never touch these investments and give it time to compound, that is the thing that is called compound interest. It does not take a whole bunch of money to start investing, meaning that you can invest $5 a day and just let it sit. What, that's a happy meal. What, that's a cup of coffee, anything. You spend $5 every time you go outside. It's $100 a day in America. Every time you go outside, you're gonna spend some money, right? So hey, and even if you're not able to invest $5 a day, you can do $50 a week. You can do $10 a day. You can do $25 a week. You can do $50 a month. However you get paid is based upon your financial situation, because everybody's financial situation is not the same. You know what I mean? It's not the same. It's not the same. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Everybody's financial situation is different. But it is always good to find a heart of a teacher, somebody who don't mind, trying to explain the little knowledge and information that they do know about investing. How do I gain a woman's respect? Thanks for joining the channel. How do I gain woman's respect? If you had one message to the world, what would it be? God is real. Jesus loves us all. Thanks for joining the YouTube. Thanks for joining the YouTube channel. Make sure that you all like, comment, and subscribe. How long have you been blind? Ooh, a long time. Ooh. Now, thanks for joining the YouTube channel. All right. Back to what I was talking about. For those who are on here for the information. Yeah, once you all set these things up in place and start getting the knowledge and the information, you will then be good to go. Because really it's a slow, basically, to me, it's patience. Patience. LOL, these questions though, right? Right? The questions though, they just trolling. They trolling. They just trolling. Hey, Frederick in the cut. And they just trolling. But I've been out here a good 33 minutes. I'm going to get ready and wrap it up. But I hope you guys learned something. And once we get all of these things set up in place, tips and strategies, we will be good to go. We will then be ready and willing to start learning how to invest. All of this is for really beginners. I still consider myself to be a beginner investor. Seriously. The more I learn, the more I try to apply. Like, for real. The more I learn, the more I apply. But it's determined and dependent upon one's financial situation, because everybody's financial situation is not the same. Never spend more than you make. Never. Never spend more than you make. Pay yourself first. I always say 10%. Seriously, after taking care of your priorities, invest 15%. It's serious. Rinse, wash, and repeat. So with that being said, Air Credit Up is signing out. Yee. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.